Hey guys, it's Shania. So for today's video, I decided to do another scary video because why not? I love these types of videos and I know you guys do too. So up next, literally on my bucket list, is to talk about my creepy stalker. Alright, this is a long story, so grab a drink, grab some popcorn, do whatever, relax, pop a squat. Yeah. So, alright, the story began in the summer of 2014. I was a sophomore. Yeah. I think I'm not sure, but it was in the summer, and I was a sophomore in high school. I had a best friend named Becca. We've been best friends for literally like years on top of years. And okay, so this one summer, we would always go on this chat room. And honestly, it wasn't like any like weird chat room or anything like that. Like it was actually really fun, like a really fun chat room, and like that's how we met. And we would always go on the chat room just talking to people, and she got this random message talking about like, oh, send me nudes, and if you don't send me nudes, I'm gonna expose you and Shania and stuff like that. And oh, this and that, like I know who you guys are and shit like that. And I'm like, the fuck, like okay, like I was like, so obviously knowing Becca, she did not send him nudes. I mean, like the fuck, like I wouldn't either. Like if some stranger is asking me for nudes, like I'm gonna be like, bye. But besides that, ever since she said no, literally since she said no, he somehow got our Skype information. And let me tell you, he got our Skype information. He would log into our Skype and literally say things to one another. And I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, and then like Becca would log on and she'd be like, what? Like, and I'm like, Becca, I didn't say that. And then I'd be like, Becca, why did you say that? Thinking that it was her, but it really wasn't. It was this creepy guy. I don't even know, to be honest. He's tortured me and Becca throughout that whole summer. Oh my God. Like, no one believes me. I told my family because it got really serious to the point where he literally could describe my house to me. And I'm like, what? Like, I don't know what type of, like, joke this was, to be honest. I really don't know who would joke around like that. Like, he would tell me that he's gonna rape me and that he's gonna strangle me in my sleep. And, like, I would get, like, little text messages at night, like, saying, like, oh, hey, Shania, like, you look so beautiful sleeping. Like, how the fuck could you see me sleeping? And I'm sorry if my profanity, like, aggravates you. I'm just being me. I'm just being real. And, like, honestly, this story upsets me so much because to this day, I still don't know who it is. And it's like, Becca lives, like, she doesn't even live in the same state as me. I live in New York. Becca lives in Ohio. And so how could this stalker know me and Becca? If it was someone that I knew from my life, how would they know Becca? How? I never understood. So I'm like, what is this? Like, this can't be some joke, like some guy from my school joking. Like, this can't be. This has to be something more serious than that. Literally, he described my whole house to me. He told me one day that my cat was sleeping in my hallway. I literally went out in my room, checked the hallway. There was my cat sleeping. How did he know that? How? He would tell me, oh, yo, you look good in your panties. Like, and then he would describe, he would be like, oh, you have purple panties on or black panties on. I'm like, dude, literally, how did you know that? How? How fuck did you know that? Seriously, and I'm so upset because to this day, I don't know who it is. And, you know, I would love to know, really, who in their right mind would take the time to really, like, really find out so much about someone like that? Like, seriously? Especially what color panties they're wearing. And then to text them at night to say, oh, you look beautiful sleeping. What is this? Literally. I don't know if it might have been like a deranged serial killer. I've always thought that. I honestly believe that it was like someone from the dead. I'm not sure. And I really hate saying that because that just creeps me out. The story gives me chills. But, I mean, this person would log on to my Kick and he would mess around with me. And he would be like, he would make up all these different names, you know, Proxy, all these different names that I don't even remember. It was so crazy. And he would make up all these stories, and he would be like, oh yeah, he would be like, so like I'm someone from the dead. I'm a spirit. And I'm like, I know spirits can contact you, but I never knew, like, I mean, I know that some spirits are like, they could be obsessed with you and attached to you, and I feel really cold right now in this room just talking about this, and I'm just like, honestly, like, I have made a video about this same story a couple months ago, but I never went into full detail, but literally, this story really bothers me. It really does. Because I'm not sure that if it was Becca messing with me, so many people always told me, like, oh, it's probably Becca. But we've been best friends for so many years on top of years, and I'm just like, why would she do that? I wouldn't even want to think that she would do that, because she was my best friend. Best friends don't do that. Friends don't even do that. Who does that to a friend? Like, seriously. I mean, it sucks to know that you got to be careful nowadays, because anyone at any age could get stalked. And I never thought in my whole entire years of living that I would get stalked. I mean, I've always seen those creepy shows like on ID, like, oh, like it's all just, I never knew, like, me getting stalked. It's so shocking. And I just want to let you guys know to just be careful. Don't trust everybody out there, because you never know who you could trust. And just be safe when you're on the internet. So just warning you, please be safe, because there are deranged maniacs out in this world. And I probably still have a deranged maniac after me, since literally, I never know when he could come back. I don't even know if it's a he. It might be a she. Like, I really don't know. But all I know is I don't know this person. And so I just want you guys to be careful. And I just wanted to share my story with you guys because I love you. And I thought it was really creepy. So if you guys like these kind of videos, comment down below what you would want to see. And I'll do it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!